cricket in itself is a religion in this country, and what a way it is to celebrate this through IPL. The Indian Premier League not only celebrates the sportsmanship spirit of the game but also the global nature of it. Did you know that there are about 400 to 500 million viewers who watch the IPL? And where, you may ask? Well, the answer to that question is in two parts. If you're watching it on television the good old way, then it's on Star Sports. But now the new way to watch it this year is JioCinema. So how does it work? How do the viewers switch between the two platforms? And how does it impact the revenue and ad spends of these platforms? We're here to find out.
In terms of IPL, this has been a very different year wherein you are seeing TV and digital both coming separately. In terms of eyeballs, the incremental growth is definitely going to come on digital. So you will see digital viewership kind of outperforming, in terms of TV viewership, because TV is largely penetrated. If you look at the numbers here, IPL reach on TV is around 380-400 million viewers. That's close to 70% of the pay TV household penetration. Now, given that there's not much of a big delta growth that we can get on TV, but again, the lion's share will come on TV in terms of consumption, time spent, in terms of total number of viewers and everything put together. As far as digital is concerned, as I'm saying, that definitely the growth is far superior, and that is why if you look at the media rights also, the value of digital media rights have been increasing substantially, over the last earlier cycles. So just to give you some numbers here, TV media rights, probably went up by almost 2.5-3 times. Digital went up by 6 to 7 times as compared to the earlier cycle. And the reason for that is very clear that, growth in digital is going to be far superior, versus TV.
Ahead of the IPL season, we saw a lot of telecom companies hiking their packages and also introducing more and more packages. How do you think Reliance is striking that balance while on one hand they stream it for free, and on the other hand you have Jio to give you more data?
Correct. So I think they've introduced this base plan of 10 Mbps, which is available for a price of 198. But the plan is definitely good. It will definitely go a long way in terms of building the infrastructure in India and probably also increasing the wired broadband penetration. Because wired broadband in a country like India is not more than 10 to 15% today. So that really has to move up the curve, and it was not moving because of last mile issues, LCO issues, and also because of pricing. So I think pricing could be a lever here. But the point here to make is that I don't foresee that being a big driver for IPL consumption on smart TV. Because if you clearly look at the data speeds, if you want to watch a 3-hour match seamlessly, you need to have data rather plans which are maybe 50-100 Mbps plus, right, in terms of actually watching the match on a seamless manner. So I think 10 Mbps is too basic a plan, and I don't think it will do justice in terms of building that incremental smart TV base as far as IPL consumption is concerned. So no doubt it's a very good thing for increasing the broadband penetration over the medium to long term. But for this year, or maybe even next year for that matter, I don't foresee IPL consumption increasing on smart TV purely because of this plan, because it may not be apt or suitable for watching the match seamlessly. And I think the audience really wants to watch a match without interruptions. I mean, when the user experience is poor, when the app is hanging, when the data is not up to the mark, people really get very angry. So they really want to watch this kind of a thing very seamlessly, and I think that's how it's going to be.
Well, if you are an IPL lover, one of the best ways to enjoy the matches is to go to a sports bar and enjoy it with your food and drinks. But what is it that the sports bar are choosing when it comes to the battle between JioCinema and Star Sports? So what is it that you choose in your hotel?
To be honest, I feel that I would choose Star Sports because I have had both the experiences, both JioCinema and Star Sports. Issues with JioCinema for me was that it used to lag a couple of times, wherein I would use Star Sports, it would have a seamless experience and there would be no stoppages. So I would prefer Star Sports over JioCinema for a lot of reasons. Firstly, that the quality of television on Star Sports is crisp. Secondly, there is no lag issues. Third, that you can have a seamless experience.
Well, clearly the spirit and the scale of the Indian Premier League remains unmatchable. So be it Star Sports on your television or JioCinema on your phone, it's really us viewers who are spoiled for choices and the clear winners in this battle of the platforms.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.